Mate.
You know, I can hear this come in. Hey! You bastard. You bastard.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
here we go. I'm on public.
You've got another device on.
I got 3 devices on the go.
I know, I can hear. You can only have one with volume though.
But you got me looking at that Michelle. So, yay! What's up? Give it a squeeze, might be a shit fly.
There we go.
Ah, Davey, how are you, son?
Shane's on. Your mum's in.
Mum's in. Mum's kicking up the arse.
I don't want to see. No, I'm not going to muck about the chat on here.
I'm not messing about. But
listen, you do the chat on the StreamYard.
Yeah.
That and tell me what's going on. I know it's multitasking, but we'll get you there, Clive. Don't worry. And I'll do the chat that's on my other stuff.
I tell you who else is in. Is Ian Briggs has just come in?
Ian Briggs, yeah, I just seen him.
Shane's in.
Yeah, there's a few in now.
There's a few just come in, so
yeah.
You know, what can we say?
Good evening, everyone.
You got a cup of coffee? I am going.
A cup of tea.
A cup of tea. What about 3 Elements coffee? What's the matter with that?
No, it's too late for coffee. You got a ding ding going as well, a messenger.
I know I have. I'm looking at it now. It may be some of your friends. You know, you got so many. So what's happening, Dave? How have you been, son?
I've been alright, mate. I've been watching what's been going on between the well, I've been doing bits and bobs obviously, but in a bit of, you know, spare time now and then, every half hour, have a break or whatever.
What's going on?
I've been watching what's going on between Boys and Wales.
Yeah, Dan and Stan.
Retard City in Manchester.
So what is going on with them two? Because
well, you know, Dan and Stan have been out for a donkey job.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
The lady, I think it's Julie or Julia, who's also a nice Welsh lady.
Yeah.
She runs PCP Wales.
Yeah.
Child protection for, you know. She's not been at it as long as them. They're on 53 days. She's only been doing it just over a decade. You know what I mean?
She's new.
Is this court cases and all sorts?
Is this the man?
Solicitor firms on board and everything.
Is this the Manchester? Is this the Manchester one who's a bit of a mate? Was he a narcissist? Could we call him a narcissist? What was he? Because he looked like he was getting a thrill out of it.
I thought, I might be wrong, because I don't know a lot about the fella. I know a little bit, obviously, because, you know, I like to do a little bit of research if I can have a word about him.
Yeah.
He was in the Rifles.
Was he?
I don't know if he was in them or owned one. He's definitely got a t-shirt.
I tell you what.
I know he's got a t-shirt. Because evidently he had it nicked.
Hang on.
And someone sent a new one.
So hang on. The guy having a go at that young boy is in the Rifles.
He was. They must be so proud of him.
I tell you what.
If he was a Queensland, I'd fucking disown him.
Yeah, I seen.
I'd fucking disown him. Anybody I know who served and spoke to anybody in that manner, regardless of why you're doing it, yeah, there's no need to verbally abuse someone in that manner. Never.
Well, if you look at the words he was using, mate, it looked like he was.
You can call someone a cunt, tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, no, but hey,
you know what I mean. But
it looked like he was getting off on it.
That's what a lot of people have said. I mean, he has got he's got a dozen or so people backing him up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So he might have lost it a bit, or he wasn't.
Lost it?
Wasn't bad, was it? You know what I mean?
In a conversation. Yeah. Right. Yeah, no one died, but he could have drove that boy to death.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean? It ain't. It's fucking lucky it wasn't my fucking son, I'll tell you. I would have been up there. He'd be fucking swimming along the bottom by now. If that had been my boy, I would have gone up there, mate. I said, who are you fucking talking to, you prick? You know what I mean? I'm surprised the kid's dad ain't been up there. But I don't know who his dad is, you know what I mean? His dad might be like really, make a mild fella. And don't get involved in that. But the way he's going, he is going to do it to, well, I mean, he's started on, well, he's having a go at every fucking group. If you take donations, you're a fucking shill or a cunt or a prick or arseholes and you're just...
but hang on. So they've been up there 50 days. How are they getting by up there then?
Well, I found out that Ant Hargreaves, he gets the PIP.
So he's on PIP?
I think that's what... Well, the DLA I call it.
So he gets a donation from the government.
Yeah, from you and me. Yeah, and then everybody else will do it. Yeah. Donations come direct from the taxpayer. Whether you fucking like it or not. I think that's what the PIP was brought out for. If you wanted to camp outside Media City, fill in your pip, say I've got and get yourself a little. They don't even call it a tent. It's called what they call them. They're calling them something else.
Pods.
No, temporary shelter. That's what they're calling it.
What temporary shelter?
Legal terminology, so you can't get kicked out because they're common lawists. You know what I mean?
No, I tell you, we've been talking about common law today actually. And I've been saying to people, common law.
Paul Reynolds, shower of cunts.
Fucking hell, shower of cunts. Well done, Paul. You know this, son. Get it out there. Paul's there, isn't he?
Tell him, Paul.
He's got his cack list. Cack list!
You know, none of the thing is, you know, you got Jimmy the Hat up there. Jimmy's been going for, I don't know how long you've been around this movement. Not even a movement. Just around Facebook stuff and people and all that. They keep calling it movements. The only time I do a movement is first thing in the morning and last thing at night.
I tell you what, you're right there, Dave. I like a good movement.
Jimmy the Hat has been going to fucking Save the Children campaigns up and down the country. Scotland, down the south, down the west country, Wales. He goes all over the gap, Jimmy the Hat. As done the donkey's young. And he ain't got any fucking kids, funny enough. But anyway... they've had a go at him.
They'll have a pop at us next, son. Good lads. Good lads.
Yeah, they've got everyone. You know what I mean?
Why, though? Why? Because
that will get them support.
Yeah, but you don't get support by pissing on people. I'm gonna piss on you.
They've got a different method. There's still 7 of them that ain't working yet.
The magnificent 7.
All those banners that they've got have been paid by someone.
By somebody so doing.
I'm trying to pick the other geezer's name. The rifleman or rifles. I don't want to say rifles because to be honest with you, I think if I went on their site and mentioned his name, I'd probably get barred.
Yeah, you don't know, do you?
He must be a multi-millionaire.
Well, I tell you what. It's quite funny when you think about it.
Well, Ant's kind of playing his way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know when they're having a go at people, I did notice when they had a go at Dan or Stan, they were using
a bacon. They call him a bacon. That's one of his. He's got a very. I mean, people say, "Oh, you swear and you fucking curse and fucking." That's why I do the Quasius one. Just to
Yeah.
And they won't. Most people are too fucking idle to even Google it. Anyway, listen. His vocabulary consists of nonce, bacon, cock, mouth, nice pretty little mouth, and other such gorgeous fucking terminologies. And everyone that comes up there is a nonce, bacon, paedophile, pedo, fucking.
So looking at it.
Every single one of them.
Looking at it, he's got a couple of issues there in his mind from his childhood. I wonder what went on there.
I don't know. I don't know if he was ever anything. I don't know what his background is on that. Clive. I ain't got a clue.
You know.
I don't know.
But
to be honest with you, after what I heard come out of his mouth, yeah, he's beyond a normal person's out. He needs specialist fucking treatment for that. I would think he's a Pornhub. I would think he's a Pornhub fanatic. Something like that.
Fanatic.
Yeah.
So, how are you...
They're called something, aren't they?
What's that?
Sexaholic. Something like that.
Fuck off, sexaholic. It can't be sexaholic.
What is the word then? There's a terminology for it. If you're fixated by sex, somebody will say it.
He's probably a wankaholic. Not a sexaholic, wankaholic.
To be honest with you, I doubt if he could fucking knock one out.
You know, so... I bet... Oh, what's that? Lisa... Oh, how are you both? I can't see who wrote that. We're not bad, thank you very much.
What he was saying, Lisa's saying, I bet your dad raped you when you was a kid and all this.
Yeah.
Anybody who hasn't... Addicts. Ian Briggs has got it.
Addicts, yeah. Hear the wall comes up with a night, then four.
Nymphomaniac, that's the old school one, isn't it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Heather's more old school like us. Yeah.
I just call it Rampant Rabbit.
Nympho to me is like a pretty term, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a prettier word, isn't it?
Feeding the pony. Hey, feeding the pony.
Yeah. Anyway, whatever it is. But
it is.
Some stuff you just don't say it in
public, especially the way he done it. Anyway.
Some stuff just wouldn't leave your lips, would it? You know what I mean?
Mine broke. What are you on about?
It doesn't even enter my head, let alone to leave the lips.
David.
You know what I mean?
David. Lisa's is broke. I don't know what she's on about. It might be the Rampant Rabbit. If it is, let us know and we'll send you a 3 elements Rampant Rabbit.
I'll fix some more batches in this beauty.
What's that? I'm just going to say. That's for checking the insides on it. Are we alright up there?
That would have taught your tonsils out that one.
I tell you. But, so what else have you done to Davy boy?
What else?
Yeah.
I'm chasing up because the last day's tomorrow, so I've got the final few bits for the to speak to 3 tomorrow to tell them their phone's just about to get fucked.
Oh yeah, we got that on Friday. Don't forget auction time.
So in the morning, tomorrow morning, I shall give them all their last warnings.
Don't forget tomorrow night. It's Crazy Friday auction night. Is the gavel? Is the gavel on? Is it on charge? Is it getting red hot? Ready?
Mate, it's all ready to go, mate. Don't worry about that.
Is it ready to go? Is it?
It's all ready to go, mate. Yes, it's been clean.
I've got new boxes of 3 Elements coffee in today.
Oh, I knew that there was someone that's turned up. Is it?
Yeah. Fresh roasts have come in. So if you want, you can bang a few of them out tomorrow.
Anyone heard from Matt?
Where's Matt?
Not heard from him.
That's not like Matt.
No, not heard from him.
What's that?
I think Lisa, I'm not sure if...
Paul's just put something on you. What's that Paul's just put on you? Camp?
Are you coming to the camp?
Or what?
On Saturday or what?
Should we go down on Saturday and have a night out over there?
It's up to you, mate. I don't mind.
I got the love wagon. I got the love wagon now, haven't I?
Yeah, we will have to. We could do that, and then we need to get over to the Midlands at some point. We do,
we do. Tell Clive Spencer there's no share link. You, please, David. Fucking tell! You told me yourself. Tell Clive Spencer. I tell you what. Now. Am I having a bollocking again? Graham, what are you on, son? Are you on mine or?
It's showing me a few people I can share it to. Carry on. Paul Reynolds, I've just done it to.
Why have I got this woman on my screen, Dave?
I don't know, mate.
This Michelle Blake.
I'm On what screen?
I got Michelle Blake. Who's she?
Michelle? That's the bird you was looking at earlier.
Ah, Three Elements Tribe. Graham, Three Elements Tribe. It's a private group, so you can't share.
Oh, no,
I need to share Dave's wall on my wall. Sorry, big boy.
Yeah. Anything out of Three Elements, you want. The only way you can share out of Three Elements is go up to the little dots on the top, copy the link, and then share it.
Share it, yeah.
Share button, you won't have a share button on the Three Elements. I don't know why it's still private. I keep telling it to take it off of private, but it doesn't.
All right. I do not take it off private. That's what I'm trying to get Mac for. Vicky Spence. Oh, Vicky's in.
Don't worry about that for now. Don't worry about that for now.
Vicky Spencer's in.
I just want to share to some groups.
Hey, I was in Pontypridd last night, Lise.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you drove down to see Daddy, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the old man had to fucking drive me home, mate. Drive me back down. It was good, actually. I haven't been down there for so long. I see my kids, absolutely gorgeous kids.
Well, not only that, when you're in the... Listen, when you don't speak to people very often, apart from on a phone maybe, when you're in a motor and you're driving for a couple of hours, you're sat next to each other. You've got to talk.
Yeah, we talk all the time anyway, you know. He's 72 years of age.
Like it's more personal when you're sat next to each other.
Oh, yeah. And we had a good chat. And we had a good chat last night, actually. Because I tell you what, I'm proud as hell as my father. Because 72 years of age, and he is absolutely one of the best in his industry, in the oil industry. And hopefully he won't mind me saying, you know, he did a bit of bird back at a young age, and he never used to say anything about it. But now he's proud of it because he's actually finally looked at where he's actually got him. You know, my daughter, mate, my daughter's license. Listen to this, Dave. She comes out of prison. She does her probation. All right. She finishes probation. She's done target probation.
Listen. So you're allowed to say what she went in for? Or you're not allowed to say this?
Yeah, she went in for
the mass murderer.
No, she went in for stating what he was. She went to a friend's. Well, it weren't a friend's house, mate. It was the person she was working for, and she made a statement. And
I know. Yeah. And she wanted to retract it, and they nicked her because she wanted to retract it. She
retracted it 24 hours later when she left the girl's house. But then she went down for 9 months for him, mate. You know, and people get off with lighter. But what happened? This is a cracker, Dave. She was 17 and a half. She's done her time. Don't forget, she was
first little like big girl's mistake.
But don't forget, she had problems because of her childhood. What happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
She never had support from the government or any counselling or therapy. And she still has a few issues now. But she's good. She's in a good place. I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
But Dave, DBS check. Nobody will take her on or keep her employed. Do you know why?
Because she's got a criminal record.
Because she's got a criminal record. But what they say is unspent. Because now the government has put her on a licence for 5 years.
Clive, it ain't a new fucking phenomenon, mate.
It's wild, though, mate.
Why do you think they've got what's called a revolving door policy?
Yeah, and that's what I'm pissed off about at the moment, because the government, they say
old. It's again. I mean,
system.
The Mental Health Act of 1983. This one goes back fucking donkeys, you know what I mean? This goes back to slopping out days.
And they wonder why people keep reoffending. What's that? All dead links. Remove and it's shared to a group everyone can now share. Right. Everyone can now share. Don't know what Matt's jumped in. Look, Matt is on the ball, mate. Look.
Well done, Matt.
Well done, Matt. Well done. I haven't had a bollocking yet, so.
All dead links have been removed. He's a fucking diamond, isn't he?
What's a dead link anyway?
A link that you click on and it's fucking dead, Clive, funny enough. It doesn't go nowhere.
Oh, right. I didn't know that.
So, once you've got a criminal record, 9 times out of 10, not every time, yeah, but 9 times out of 10, for employment, you are fucked. And again, it depends what you've done, you know what I mean, and what the thing is. But certain jobs, your conviction is never spent.
Do you know what she's doing, Dave? Dave, do you know what she's doing? COVID testing.
Right, and now, listen to this. I watched a live the other day. You know these people who capture fucking people who are malicious, are writing to young girls online.
Yeah.
I want to do this to you. Would you let me do this?
Yeah.
Let me do that and all this. Right. A woman and some geezers did a sting just recently. Yeah. Guess where the geezer? Guess where the geezer was? Where they did the sting.
On the COVID testing side. Go on.
At a children's fucking holiday park.
What?
He works at a children's holiday park. Listen, this was only done a couple of days ago. They'd already stung him a month earlier and handed him to the police. And the police let him out? The police told him to stop doing it, otherwise you're going to end up getting into trouble. And off he went. And then started talking to what he thought was a 14-year-old girl, which was this woman again. They went back there because he thinks a 14-year-old girl's turned up at this holiday park.
Bloody
the governors at the holiday park know about the previous thing, right? And his mate who works with him knew a 14-year-old girl was coming to see him. He told his mate everything that was going on. That he's working. So there's 2 of them there. I had to turn it off.
That's unbelievable, mate.
Said that when the police come and get him this time, she's going into the office and she's going to ask the governor, what the fuck are you doing employing people who are talking to 14
girls? Well, Nigel phoned me the other day and he said, look, Clive, I'm not proud of what I've done. I've smacked. I'm not sure if he smacked somebody or he grabbed somebody. Somebody who loiters, a loiterer, loitering around the parks with the little girls, and as he told him to move on, as you do, and
he told the geezer to move on.
Yeah, he said move on. He said you've made some statements to my daughter. She's around 13, 14, and the guy said the guy said something to him, something really. And he said to me, I'm ashamed. I said, fucking, I wouldn't have been. I ripped his fucking face off.
Yeah, fucking. Honestly, come and push on the show something.
I tell you. But he was. I wish Nigel was on here because we could get him on and have a chat about it because he, you know, Nigel got a big heart, mate. He's a stalker. You know, he does stalk us. But hey,
you can't have that.
I tell you.
Listen, Bob, you know that, I mean, some people go, oh yeah, he looks like a wrong and he looks like a wrong. Trust me, mate, most of them you wouldn't spot. You wouldn't spot them. Most of them. Unfortunately, they don't wear a fucking paedophile
written over their heads. You know.
And they are in all walks of life, from every fucking, from professionals to fucking... I've still
got my date to come yet, son. You know. The guy who touched my daughter, I've still got my date to come, mate.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Listen, everyone has their day, mate, eventually.
Patience is a virtue. That's something I learned in the army. And he used to rip me apart inside thinking about it. Doesn't anymore.
Listen, it's a dish best served cold, mate.
Yeah, definitely. You know. So Alan is on. Alan Bassett is on. Look, he's stalking. Yeah, he's waiting. He's waiting for the link to be sent out. Anybody want to join us tonight?
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
I can share it.
Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you'd like us to?
Fucking hell! I see another thing today because I've been doing a bit of sneaking about when you sneak about, well, not sneak about, but you know what I mean, do a bit of research online, like through Facebook and YouTube and other stuff.
Yeah.
Because you can link stuff together. If you look enough places, all of a sudden the same names keep coming up. You know what I mean? And there's a geezer, and he's fucking got a picture of Paul Golding. You know who he is? You don't know who he is, do you?
I'm not too sure. Have you heard the name? Have you said him before?
Of course, you've heard the name. He's the man who fronts for Britain First.
Yeah.
Far right, all this fucking bollocks. Anyway, with his cross and Freda Jans, is it Jansen Freda or Freda Jansen, whatever her name is? She's gone now. She's gone on to the other do something.
Right.
Anyway, guess it. He's got a photograph taken of him. This is how easy it can happen. Yeah, you get caught up in stuff. You don't know. Do you know Brexit Brian by any chance?
No.
You would know him if you see him around. He spoke to you and me when we was up in London.
That's the problem. We have so many talking to us.
Listen, Brexit Brian. Me and him fell out online.
Right.
He did. You know how sarcastic I am. He was at a demo in Richmond, over your way, Richmond or somewhere over there. There was a demo.
Yeah.
And I said to him, "Fuck me, it's a good demo. There's at least 10 of you." And you know where that's going.
Yeah.
He, bless him, he took umbrage at it, and I did drive it home a bit. And,
no, David, it's not like you, son.
That's not me at all. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I said, you've got a population there of 270,000, you've got 20 of them. You know what I mean? Go for it,
you know. I tell you what.
He had his photograph taken, yeah, and they took a photograph of Paul Golding.
Yeah.
These are called Green something. They've all got code names. Green something and another geezer. They're both fucking shills. One works for the MI5, the other one RP with the BBC. All paid opposition, of course.
Yeah.
Clive stood there, not just he's there. You know what I mean? Because he does his own little filming around all these little gigs that go on. He goes to the antique ones and films all that.
Bloody hell.
Now he's in the frame. He's he's a paid opposition for. But Brian's 70 fucking 2, fuck me.
Have you been contacted by anybody yet about taking up paid opposition work?
No, none of these fuckers are putting my name up.
I have.
What, we can get on it?
They told me they didn't want you along.
I wouldn't mind getting on this paid opposition.
I wouldn't.
I need to know. The money needs to be right, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Dave. I tell you what, I would have you doing that.
Tell me how much it is even. How much do the paid opposition get? That's what I want to know. How much do they get?
But hang on. I just clicked onto something.
Go on.
The guys in Manchester, they paid opposition. They get pipped from the government.
That's what you say. That's what you say now. You say paedophile, nonce, paid opposition. What else is it? Fucking BBC, MI5.
But
MI5. Like they got fuck all else to do. They can't track and trace 3,700 known terrorists. They're going to turn up to a demo and dance.
I laugh because I say to people,
why isn't everyone, this is the other one that's been batted around all the time.
Go on.
Why is everyone not out to save the children, save the children, save the children, save the children? You've got to save the what are we, save them, save the fucking children. Why are you listening to music on a Saturday in the street walking around fucking Parliament Square? Like a bunch of morons.
I tell you what, mate. It just seems to be.
I think someone's after writing a list.
Yeah.
How many things?
And they can come out with.
You've got to start at the number 1 and not stop until you've done it, and then go down to number 2.
2, and then just keep going.
And just keep going, yeah.
What about nationwide wording? Nationwide wording.
I'm in a lucky position, yeah? I ain't got kids in school, right? And I can tell you now, right, if I was of the age now that I had kids in school, yeah, my kids would not be in a state school.
No, definitely not.
My missus was very lucky. I've always worked for myself, as you know that, Clive.
Yeah.
My missus was in a fortunate position where we were old school, where she was the housekeeper and the mum, you know, like they used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
She got her money every fucking week for what was called housekeeping, yeah?
Right, yeah.
To put aside, and if she wanted to go out, she took another 50 or 75 quid and went out with her mate for a couple of bottles of fucking plonk or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And I'd babysit that night. The kids didn't like me babysitting for someone like
I bet you were a right horrible bastard, weren't you? I bet you were a Sergeant Major. I bet you was, weren't you?
I could tell you a couple of those stories. One.
Only once. They didn't get after that.
But I don't give a fuck, mate. If I was in a position now where we are now, my kids would not be in the state system. Not because of getting injections. I wouldn't have them in an indoctrination centre anyway.
No, that's right. That's right, you know. What's that? Get to bed too early, Dad. Who's that to?
Dunno.
Oh, get to bed too early, Dad. That's what they'd be saying to you, Dave. You know?
No, mate. No, my kids went to bed at school night 7 o'clock.
I tell you, school night 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, mate. 7 o'clock.
Hey, should we do a super surprise and send the invite out and see what we get coming in?
Yeah, go on. But yeah. No,
go on then, Matt. Send it out, son.
They didn't knock about too often.
No?
And I never, to be honest with you, I never laid my hands on my kids. Never. My eldest one, I laid my hands on him when he was 18.
My father, I'll tell you something.
Taking hold of the title, and he can't stop with it.
I'll tell you something now. My father never laid an hand on me. I was shit scared of him anyway. My mother, only once. She battered me down the passageway when I was 15 and I felt my feet. And we had an argument in the actual... and I clenched my fist. Mate, she absolutely battered me down the one corridor, back up the other corridor. Mate.
Yeah, I was a man of the house from 3 years old. My dad left our house. My dad, who died last year, bless him, in April, he left the family home when I was 3.
Right, yeah. Carry hands in.
I had a boyfriend, my mum's boyfriend, Ron Aliff. She was with him from I was about 4, I suppose.
Yeah.
When we moved down here when I was 9.5, he never came. He didn't want to move down here. I don't fucking blame him. And he stayed up there, and that was the end of that relationship for her. And he never fucking laid a finger on me. Wouldn't have dared. I would have done him with his paintbrushes.
Here's a quick question, Dave. Dave, I'm going to put this question out there. We've just put the invite out there now. All right. I tell you what, I got 3 Elements coffee, just been roasted. Look, give me 2 seconds.
He's too slow, isn't he? How slow is he, see? Always have your props ready.
Just come in the box. Alright?
Way too slow. You know what I mean?
3 Elements coffee, just come in the box. I tell you what I'm going to do. Anybody who can tell me, there it is, look, it smells beautiful because it's just been roasted. Oh. Anybody can tell me who's in the green room now. We've just sent the link out. Write it on the board. And the first one to put it in, or guess it right, I'll send you a 3 Elements coffee. Because there's one person already come into the actual room, Dave. Yeah.
Alan.
The link's been out there.
Alan.
So, you know, I don't know what to say, mate, you know.
get hold of that door handle and keep hold of it.
Who's just put Alan on there?
No. Listen, have you just got a message from Kerry Ann?
I haven't. Let me have a look. Oh, I've just got a message. Yeah, Kerry Ann.
Stick it up. I don't know how to do it.
Kerry Ann, where is it? Kerry Ann. David, I just sent you the pic. This pic.
Yeah.
Did she send it to me? She hasn't sent it to me. She doesn't send things to me. She don't love me.
Hang on.
Kerry Ann doesn't love me.
Wait a minute.
I feel no love with Kerry Ann.
There you go. It's coming to you now.
She sent it to me now.
Yeah, I've just sent it to you.
All right. I tell you what else. Hey, I tell you what else is. Yeah, that's good news. That is actually, Dave.
Yeah, I know. Grinder.
You know, let's share it. Let's share it on a banner. I'm going to put it on a banner. So,
I'll win you a bit. Let a bit of sea air in.
You know,
look,
and
see what I'm feeding my seagulls now.
Where's he? What's that?
What do you reckon that is?
Oh, croissant.
Pan au chocolat, mate.
Pan au chocolat, mate. Yeah. You know, so I'm trying to get this up there so we can get it up so we can show everybody.
You'll have to take that pin post off, otherwise you won't see any comments.
It's alright, I've got it here. I'm going to take the pin post down now. 2 seconds now, mate. I'm busy, see, but you know, sometimes you got to just take your time. But I'm taking my fucking time. I've just lost what I've fucking just put in there. Ah, there it is. I like that, actually. That's quite good, that is. So I'll go back to chat, let that upload, and then I'll get rid of that. Alright, I can't find it. So, right, so I need coffee. I need a coffee machine. I'm a coffee lover, but unfortunately stuck with instant. Sarah, I've got a machine for you. Give me 2 seconds. I'll have a look now.
They're fighting over it now. What's he doing? What's he doing now? All right, mate.
So here they are. These are coffee percolators. Not bad little things, actually.
Oh, I know the ones. Yeah.
The way they work is they've got a. Oh, this is a glass one. This is. So you've got like a coffee pot.
Yeah.
There. You put that on top. You put the percolator inside. There, look, a packet of percolators. You put them inside. You get a good coffee. I can't remember if it's 25. I can't remember what we had them on the website for. But they're on the website. 3 Elements Coffee. Put the link up, Matt. But they are available there. You know. I can't even pack the bastard thing back in there now. Look. Ah.
They're clever fuckers, those Chinese, aren't they? They've got very nimble fingers. You know what I mean?
Japanese, these are, but these are Japanese.
Oh, well, there you go, then, mate.
So I've got a glass one there, got a plastic one there, look. Alright. So, not bad little things.
I don't know whether to drink this or cool down with it.
You what?
I don't know whether to drink this stuff or cool down with it, you know what I mean?
I tell you, I'm sweating like a...
Oh,
I'm
on the coast, it's fucking boiling here, so God knows what's right with
I forgot to put deodorant on, mate. I tell you what, I'm not smelling, but my armpits are absolutely on fire.
No, I can't do all that.
You know? I forgot this morning, I didn't take it to the gym with me.
I've always got a bottle of gear wrapped around me, you know what I mean? Just in case.
You know, I got them skin tags when you spray on them. Woohoo! You know about it, but Robin Horsfield's in. Evening, Robin. Long time. So,
can't beat a bit of deal.
Right, Dave, what should we do with him?
Aye?
Should we bring him in and then knock him out?
Who?
Who do you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Alan, yeah. Hello, mate.
He's not saying anything. You didn't say anything. What's it worth coming on and not saying anything?
He's getting all bodyguarded up, isn't he?
You know, he's been sitting in there for 10 minutes, mate. He's had plenty of time to get ready. He comes on and he can't even say a word.
think he's sat in a car, isn't he?
Let's have another go. Shall we give him? We'll give him one more go, and if he doesn't, mate, then we'll.
All you got to do is say hello.
See, he's done it again.
I've got the hello.
Did you get the hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello. I got that. Hello. So,
come on.
See, he's. I don't know what's going on with him, man.
He's breaking up. He's cracking up.
Come on, then. You can come on and talk if you want.
You're fucking about, aren't you?
Nah.
Would we do that to you, son? Would we do that to you?
No. I know, yeah, no laugh. Oh, I just want to talk about that and all today.
Go on.
Work. Alright, at work today, I had all the workforce.
Hang on, Matt. Hang on now. Al, hang on.
Sorry?
Fuck off. You don't work. Fuck off. Will you stop it? Work.
Do work?
No, he was at work. All the workforce were having a go at
All the workforce were having a go at me. And I'm on my own because, listen, I'm the only one that's not getting vaccinated. They're all vaccinated, right? Listen, I swear down, I kid you not. And they're all going at me. Oh, because one of them's off because he hasn't got COVID, but he's off because he's been to pub or something, and they've contacted him, through this thing. What they do? Yeah, track and trace. So they did that. I never said that, and so I says to him, oh yeah, the fucking, excuse my language, yeah, they go at me then. Come on, ever go. They all workforce, and I'm on my own. Come on, you got balls, come on. Hey, I'm on my own, yeah. What are you going to do? And I'm going like this. I'm telling him, you know what I mean? I says, look, it's not me that's got the fucking problem, it's you. I says, your head is going to be full of mush, and you'll be lucky if you've got 2 to 3 years to live, because you've had that in you. You've had two on them.
Alan.
Are you allowed to say where you work, or you're not allowed to say it?
Hey, well, me, I just say it. I say as it is. If nobody likes it, well, I'll choose. But
when you say, how many is there at your work, sis? How many people are there?
You've got about 20 blokes here, and I'm on my own.
Oh, 20 Jesus.
Right, Alan.
I'm used to all this shit.
So, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there, mate. You are used to all this shit because we said COVID shit, didn't we? And we said, don't come on spouting it off, man. For fuck's sake.
Oh, sorry, mate. I've started it. Sorry, pal. Sorry, right, but anyway, that was my day today.
Hey!
Hello, Matt.
How you doing, all right? How you doing, Alan, all right?
All right, mate.
Yeah, very good, mate.
Hey, Clive, do me a favour. Do me a massive favour, please.
Yeah.
Turn your mic down a little bit. You're making us all deaf. We can hardly hear David.
I know. He's too loud, Clive. It blows
me. He's so loud. He's so loud.
Yeah, you're fucking right there, cheeky bastards.
Hey.
Don't forget who the fucking controller is on your boys. I like the fuck controller. Let me tell you. Thomas the Tank Engine got nothing on me.
That's what I come on for.
Are you going to behave now or what?
No, that's all I come on
for. What else is going on with it? Have you been grafting then?
So that's all you come on and... Do you want me to be quieter for you? Do you love her?
I don't know what
do you want me to be a little bit quieter for you? Do you want me to stroke your head as well at the same time and tuck you into bed?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, cheeky twat!
Listen, mate, if you start talking like that, we'll send you up to fucking Media City.
Media City. That's torture.
Did you manage? I missed it. Did you manage to share that? What Carrie Ann sent you?
Not yet.
I haven't. No.
Give us 2 seconds. Give us 2 seconds.
I wasn't sure if I missed it.
Don't point to me, Dave. It's him.
I don't do that, malarkey. I can send it to people. I can't put it on air because I haven't got the control panel.
Nor can Clive. He just tries.
Is this the one? Oh, look.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's it. Well done.
What have you done now?
We can see the edges. Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Can you do it like United Kingdom?
Is it because there's 4 of us on, or does that not matter?
No, that doesn't matter. Hang on now. I'll sort it out. Leave it with me, man. I know what I'm doing for flipping heck, man. What are you laughing at, Alan? You'll be leaving before long, man.
You're gonna elbow me out.
I can't even remember when I left.
Did you see what happened with Voice of Wales? They got their prosecution papers through today.
Where did I save that image?
Prosecution papers for what?
They got, I think Dan got 4 fines and Stan got 2 fines. And
what for?
One of them was they were, I can't remember where, but they were in Wales.
Yeah.
And I think it was
David. I would expect them to be in Wales. That's where they live, son.
No, they were doing a broadcast. I think it was in Gwent. Yeah.
Right.
And they'd spoken to the people in the Welsh Parliament who were in charge of all of whether you could go out and whether you can't go out, because they had a lot more restrictions in Wales, didn't they? And they were told they were allowed to. You've got rid of Matt, by the way.
Matt's gone.
Matt will be back. Oh, I didn't check him out.
Right. So I'm
trying to get that picture.
They got ambushed by the police, and they'd already spoken to a liaison officer who said, "No, you're allowed to go and attend it because you've got journalism badges and all that.
Right.
So you can do it." So they went there, and a copper, they got ambushed by about 4 or 5 coppers.
Right.
And they said, "Oh no, you're breaking COVID restrictions. You're not allowed out. You're in a group of more than one." And
so that's what they got him for.
Yeah, and he said, "But your liaison officer," he said, "well, he hasn't said anything to me." He said, "Well, Dan said that's not my business, is it? Whether you're talking to each other, that's between you." And Stan showed him an email from the Welsh Assembly that said, "No, you're definitely allowed out." He said, "But there's a BLM demonstration up the road, which is what we're going to cover at the end of this road." He said, "So why aren't they getting fines?"
Hang on. Why are people asking for the Union flag up in the background? We haven't got the Welsh flag in the Union flag, let me tell you now. The Welsh flag will go up before the Union flag.
He can't even put up what he was going to put up.
You know? I can't watch now. I'm going to do it now. That's what we're on about, isn't it? That's brilliant. That is what Heather's done it. That's done. Great escape. For those who don't know, Heather's out. Heather Warhol got free today.
Yeah. Great news.
Well done there, David.
Yep.
Good job.
Well, it's everyone, wasn't it?
It's everyone. And well done for everybody for pulling together, kicking ass, love.
Yeah, they just don't like the phone calls. They don't like them.
They hated us. They actually asked Heather to ask if everybody would stop phoning. So well done to everybody, because I tell you what, Three Elements Tribe, everybody was on it. I tell you.
Do you mind me asking you chaps, what was Heather in for?
We don't answer things like that, Alan. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know what. Yeah, okay.
So you haven't been following it then?
I ain't been following it fully. I felt sorry for the woman
because she wasn't. If you don't think the way they want you to think, then your class has fucking not been part of the fucking in-club. You know what I mean?
At the end of the day, they thought they actually tried to make out Heather was Fruity Loop, all right, and she's not Fruity Loop at all.
No,
all right.
She's intelligent, if you ask me. Very intelligent.
Yeah, she is.
She's got her own mind. She does her own thing, but she doesn't hurt anyone doing it.
And she's got her own faculty. So if you don't fit in,
she's not walking around a supermarket with a fucking sketchy issue. You know what I mean?
The thing is,
she's a clever lady.
If you don't fit in with society narratives or the way people should think you know, that's it. But Kerry, that's a brilliant. I like that, Kerry. That's a good one. We need a new one updating, Kerry. So come on, put your finger out your arse, will you? Get on with it. You know, innit, Dave?
Yeah. Well, are you gonna? Sorry, Clive. you know, this morning, did you lose your job or something, or I didn't quite understand?
No, he jacked it in.
Oh, you jacked your job in. Sorry.
Yeah, Jack. I'm finished, but I'm finished. Yeah, I'm last day tomorrow.
Yeah, what I was saying is, Clive, think positive. Don't worry about. Just think positive. Keep going forward. Right? No, come on. You see what I'm saying, bro?
He's right.
Alan.
He's right.
No,
Alan. Piss off.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Great, can't
He's not wrong at all. Alan, you're bang on. Alan, what did we say? What did we say? Persistent, consistent. All right.
I'm open.
And you know, persistence, consistent.
I like you too. You're great.
Cheers, Alan.
Oh, sorry, I'm Matt. I'm Matt, bless him. Yeah, you're all right.
Right. Wait there now, Alan. Swifty, go on, bud.
Aaron does a PMA on every Monday. Positive mental attitude Monday.
Exactly.
But the is to be positive Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's the truth. You know what I mean?
And continual. You know, look, I did a video this morning. Me and Swifty talked about this morning actually, because the last few weeks Swifty's pulled. I tell you what, I'll take my hat off because Swifty's pulled quite a few people, because we have a lot of us will step into the victim role, get into the angry person role, and then get concerned but never take action. So you've got to take action and get persistent and consistent. And I've seen myself getting a little bit, you know, absolutely. I've had enough now. Get a grip of it.
I could have seen that this morning in you. Just we're looking at you.
I was having it this morning. I was like, I've had enough now. You know, this is it.
So Clive, have you given up your current job then? Have you?
Yeah, what's happened? I started with a company, absolutely brilliant company, all right. Yeah. But I was led to believe we were going to work as a trainer. We were going to do as a trainer, it's a cushy number, you know, and everything was going to go great. And it was good because it was during COVID and I was teaching online. So I went in and I done a stress. We've got something which we give out to the candidates, management, and it's a stress analyzer. So we check how stressed they are. And I come in the red, and I thought, hang on, I shouldn't be in that.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And then I started tallying up the hours we do, and I said to Dave, and me and Dave talked, and it worked out that.
So moving forward, what's your plan now? The coffee.
So the plan is now the coffee. We got to get a coffee on the go because I haven't had time because of all the training. So what I'm doing is the big thing I'm looking at doing is setting up a coffee shop. Don't know how we're going to do it yet because we want a hangout place. All right.
Yeah.
And I want to still do the training because I can train people to go into construction. And I've met quite a few people who will help people who are veterans and we can train them up. You know, 3 elements was put in place from Australia to help veterans and to help people. We're not making no money on it at the moment. We've got to get it out there. You know, we had a big push on it for the first 4 months.
Yeah.
And I lost the boil. And Swifty will tell you, Swifty's had to give me a kick up the arse. And sometimes I've been a stubborn mule. Yeah, Swifty's kicked the shit out of me a couple of times and I'll still ignore it.
I suppose you get comfortable, don't you? That's the problem. Once you get comfortable, things start to slow down.
It's comfortable, but it's money as well, look. Because when you're starting something off new, you still got to pay your bills and you got to build it up as well.
True, yeah.
You know, and look, I'll tell everybody on you, my credit rating's not brilliant. You know, I've partied. You know, I'm not perfect. I didn't know what the value of money was until last year, and I started to find out. So money used to come in one hand, out the other. You know, so I'm getting there. I'm not perfect.
No one's perfect, are they? Who's perfect?
Exactly. So, and that's where we are. And Swifty, you know, I avoid Swifty at the moment because Swifty will kick my ass. You know, I got the crypto. We got a
David. Well done. So for your own good, Clive.
We got a cryptocurrency. We got a cryptocurrency project. I've sat on it for 8 years.
Yeah.
Sat on it for 8 years, but we've got to start now with the coffee first. That's it.
Yeah.
You know.
Good. So is that why you took the car back? Is that why the car went back then? I guess. Company car's
got to go back tomorrow, mate. You know. And I got the Love Wagon, I got the Passion Wagon, so me and Dave will be sleeping in the... If we're down there on the weekend, we'll be in our van.
Who's... I seen someone posted on Free Elements, actually. There was a van. It was all kitted out with Free Elements coffee, and they had the umbrella outside on the side door. Who's that?
That's Teddy in Australia. That's the... Right. That is the actual founder. He's a Falklands veteran. Went over to Australia. Joined the Navy in Australia. He's an equivalent to a commander in Australia. Look, Three Elements Coffee was brought over by a guy called Archie. Alright, Archibald. Archie, I'm sorry, mate, if you're watching this. He fucked up. Alright, he did mess up. And then they asked me to step in the breach. And I'll be honest with you, I stepped in the breach. We done the launch because it's Jack Reacher Coffee. And I hadn't started a job. You know, I've got a very close friend who done Change Please in London, and Change Please, if you haven't come across it, they give their profits to homeless people. They help homeless people. Mate, this guy Jamel, me and Jamel were in Africa together, and we talked about it there. But Jamel must have picked up the idea in Vietnam and come back and went for it, because one of my ideas was opening a coffee shop, having the coffee beans roasted in the shop so you get the aroma in there. Yeah. But Kamel, he opened up this Change Please, mate, and he won the world competition, best social enterprise, and got £1 million off Virgin. He's been very successful. But nice. He done a lot of hard work, you know, so the hard work's got to be put in now. So that's where we are, you know. Yeah. Do we do a CIC? We don't know yet. It's all, you know.
I thought New Elements, the actual Facebook page, I thought that was a new thing, and until obviously when I become admin, I realised it had been around about 8 or 9 months.
Three Elements Tribe had been around. I took over, and then I had to build the website and everything. So, and then me and Dave just went, right, this is what we're doing.
And can the website be used now?
Yeah, website's there.
So where's the address for that? Because if you want that to be pushed, obviously we can push that. But
yeah, I put it in the screen now. www.3elements.uk. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I mean, I knew there was a website, but I wasn't sure if it was live or it was being used or anything like that.
Yeah, it's like
you can order through there, you can pay through there.
Right. Okay.
Secure payment, everything.
You know, there's a lot of things we've got to start doing. Look, Dave's done more pushing than me with his fucking hammer.
Yeah.
You know.
So, are you not involved in the coffee so much, David?
He will be. Yeah.
Right. I do get involved in it. But when Clive took his foot on the gas, it ain't my job to put my foot on it.
No, definitely not. No. It's just a big, obviously, just trying to get an understanding of who's is what. So, like, obviously, on the Free Elements page and the web address and things like that, because I don't see a lot of that on there.
Lisa Marie, it's not .co.uk. It's 3elementscoffee.uk. Sorry about that, babes. I put it up. 3elementscoffee.uk. All right, 3 Element. There's a coffee out there called 3 Elements Coffee. They don't like us at the moment. They fucking hate us, actually.
I wonder why.
Clive. Are you going self-employed? Are you going self-employed with it? You know.
3 Elements is a limited company already.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, we've had to go limited because we've got we got 4 partners we coming in. All right. We've talked about it in Australia. Davey will end up coming in. We've got my father. We've got Brodie. Brodie is the founder's daughter. She is one of the main shareholders. So they'll have 4 main shareholders in there, and then we're going to have. I've set a percentage back for Archie, but Archie's got to look. Everybody has got to be in the right mind. All right, and I've said, you know, I'll leave an incentive there for the people but no, it's all about we want to give back, mate. We want to give back and help people. You know, it's
because there's need helping. Isn't there?
There's a percentage that goes to the veterans. Is that right? A profit?
Yeah. So at the moment we are just tying it all up now, but we've got the Falklands veterans, and I've just sent out 3 kilograms now. So 3 kilograms have gone out, but one shot's gone out 2 kilograms. 1 kilogram has gone out for Falklands veterans. Falklands veterans will get a £5 off each kilogram bag. You know, I've got to write the contract up for them. You know, there's a lot of things I haven't. It's like we've got an Instagram group, and I haven't done anything with Instagram. I haven't done anything with the page. I've got to get out there and go, I'm here.
Yeah. I'm on Instagram. Yeah.
You know,
Alan wants a follow, all right, Clive?
No problem.
Follow him on Instagram.
I'll follow you.
I'm easy. Telegram.
I'm not it. Alan, we know how easy you are, son, the way you jump on you. David.
He's been waiting since yesterday.
I love you too. You're great.
I'm grabbing a drink.
Get me one while you're there, son. Get me one.
So, what's your plans for the weekend?
Well, we are thinking about coming down camp for the weekend.
Okay, when's that? Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday over Sunday.
That'd be nice.
I've got the passion wagon now. I'm like, so Dave, what should we? Dave, what should we do? Should we do that Saturday?
Yeah, definitely.
100%. Let's go down Saturday. I'm gonna have to see. Have you got any camp beds?
You've got to give in your. You've got to give over your registration number to get into the camp now.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah, you have. No, I haven't heard that.
Well, I was told today.
Oh, was you?
Yeah.
Is it many
on the gate? There's somebody on the gate. Your registration number. If you've given your registration number previously, that's taken down. That's put in the thing, and in you go.
That's only because we're going up there, Dave. That's all. They know we're going to be checking in.
Yeah, maybe.
We can sneak in the. Dave, we'll sneak in the back way, mate. I know the back way.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go over the fields.
I'm actually going there tomorrow after work.
Are you?
For a little bit. Yeah.
You'll be able to check that out for us, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll find out.
I think Paul Reynolds is going down tomorrow.
Oh, right, okay. I don't know who's due over the weekend, if it's a busy weekend or not. I'm not sure.
What's happening down there this weekend? Everybody in the jacuzzi?
I don't think there's anything planned this weekend.
Could be when we're in the jacuzzi. You know.
We're trying to. I tell you what will help us actually. At the moment, we're trying to get dates of events that take place throughout the year. Now, first of all, more so the back end of this year, so we can put them onto our Facebook page, because at the moment we're advertising events that's going on at the camp, but we're only giving ourselves 2 or 3 weeks, and we're not getting people there really. We are getting numbers, but we're getting the same numbers, and we want to get out there and try and get new people in. So me, Carrie-Anne and Lena and I have been working on the Facebook page, and we want to put the events at least 6 months ahead so they can be advertised. So anyone that knows dates within the military that we can post would be a great help.
You've just had a bollocking, son.
Have you thought about not having the pages private?
About not what, sorry?
Have you thought about not having the page private?
Well, unfortunately, we looked into this because the page is closed, but Facebook have changed the settings. You can't actually go back to opening the group because the settings have changed. It now protects the members. So Carrie-Anne was looking at it with me the other day, and there's no way we can open it. It's a shame, really, because that's what we wanted to do. I believe some of Rolling Thunder also visited the camp last Saturday, went and seen Joe, and they're actually interested in going and getting more people. That's why we were looking at it. But there's nothing we can.
They were in Bristol at the weekend, weren't they?
That's right. Yeah, they were. Yeah.
Why don't you?
Sorry, you can't.
Sorry, both of you were talking.
Sorry, Matt and everybody. Is the Vikings still in Rolling Thunder?
No.
Don't know where he went.
No,
yes.
Alan.
No, Dean's not there.
What did you
say?
Okay,
Dean? I ain't seen him for go on.
He's not been in Rolling Thunder for fucking years.
Oh, is he okay or?
Yeah, he's fine.
He's all right.
Oh.
So yeah. Sorry, David. What was you saying?
The skateboarding dudes never turned up at the weekend.
No, funny that.
That's a cracker. Who just put that on there, Dave? I can't see him. Dean is now to do it with Rolling Thunder.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. But I tell you what, he kicked it off when he started.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what a lot of people forget.
Yeah, exactly. Dean's with the man, wasn't he? Dean with the man.
Bigger foot than Rolling Thunder, mate. Much bigger foot.
Yeah. Dean with the man.
Actually, I might give him a ring while we're actually, just to see how he is.
Yeah.
He'll be out and about soon, mate. Don't worry about that.
He'll be out and about soon.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll give him a ring tomorrow.
He's just setting his stall out.
Yeah, he is. And I said, oh, Briggs is in. Ian Briggs is in, son.
Go on.
Just what? I'm coming to the camp in September.
Who's put on the comments? Matt should have been told what the plans were.
I don't know.
All I can see is Facebook user.
No, that's a cracker. That's a cracker. For fuck's sake, there's a big meeting going on. Very important meeting. That's got to be. I wonder if that's the Scouser.
That's the Scouser.
It's got to be the Scouser, hasn't it?
Still Catholic converter.
Catholic converters. He's sending everybody out to get some Catholic converters. So.
What's going on there?
What's that?
Fuck knows, mate. It's all flashing and fucking God knows what here.
It's Matt's playing with his sausage fingers.
Well, no, I'm just trying to find out who the comments are from, but a lot of it's coming out Facebook user, so I can't answer the question. I don't know who's who, but someone put Matt should have known the plans. I don't know the plan. I don't know what we're talking about there.
No,
so if
the Scouser.
It's got to be the Scouts. Yeah, look, it's only the Scouser who, the Scouser.
Who's the Scouser?
Don't you know the Scouser?
Well, no. Who's the Scouser?
You must know him, man. He's like a Oompa Loompa in a berry.
He knocks up really fucking crap benches.
Yeah, blue benches. They're always baby blue.
So we talk about Paul.
That's him, yeah. I think his name's Paul, yeah.
The dodgy bench maker.
It was Paul.
So I don't have any of the plans. I don't know any of the plans. I was meant to get them in the week. I have been asking. I've left comments. I don't know what the plans are. If you're on about camp this weekend, I've not been told.
Top secret, see, not for you to know, see, but
if anyone does know and wants me to put the word out, let me know and I'll get that out there.
Dean and Claire are lovely. Yeah, they are. Dean and Claire are absolutely gorgeous. Let me tell you now.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. As long as they're all okay, because he's a great bloke. Yeah. I love Dean.
Yeah,
and I love. They're great. He's great people. First time I met him, we were in Nottingham. Great bloke.
I don't know what they're like. I got to phone them and speak to them. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. I'll report back tomorrow. All right. Actually, I tell you what, I'll do him now because.
I'll tell you, I wonder if.
He's a great bloke.
What the Ian Piper's about?
Who?
See if I can get Ian Piper.
See, who else wants to come on? We're inviting people on. Come on and join us and say hello.
Yep.
Let me see if I can find him.
So. It's probably late now, actually, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, Paul, drop me a message if you're going to talk to me tomorrow. I'm at work in the day, so just drop me a message and I'll pick it up once I've finished.
Are you in work in the day, you, Matt?
Yeah.
Are you joking me? Because you're on the phone more in work than you are.
I've always got my phone with me.
Yeah, Dean's not answering at the moment.
Sometimes I watch Clive in the morning.
No, not today or yesterday. I wasn't. No. Yesterday morning I was.
Actually online much.
I was going to say, David, well, I haven't seen you all week.
No. I haven't seen him all week, actually.
No.
Christine's there, look. Shane Craig. What's Shane Craig? Dean is a big man with a big heart. Yeah, you're right there. Massive heart, actually. It's like us. We got big heart. Bringing Alan on you.
Yeah.
He won't do you a move if they do as good as that, for sure.
He'll do you. I tell you what, Dean has got a massive heart, all right, and and what's happened to him, and what the vets have done it to him since Nottingham.
Oh man,
we're not happy.
I'm not. I'm supporting you and all of you, all the veterans. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what they're doing.
Yeah. Who's which admin is that? Carrie or Lena? I'm not sure which. I said that none of us admin know anything. Yeah, that's the same. We don't know anything. So if someone wants to message one of us for the weekend, we'll get it out there. But obviously, it's a bit short notice now. Like I said, I have been asking all week because there must have been plans. I'm not sure if it's a party of some kind or what. But no, we know nothing. So as soon as I know, I can share the word and sort.
So you're finally admitting you know nothing.
Well, the problem is, Clive, I spend half my time on Facebook picking up your mistakes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, because you like to press buttons.
That was quite quick. That was quite quick for you, Matt.
You know, so yeah, if I was left to do my own work, it'd be all right. We'd get it out there.
And I do. Right. We've got two admins, we've got Matt and we've got Kerry Ann.
Yeah, we have. And between them, they don't know what they're doing.
Well, making your lives public.
Did you see the way we done that then? Tell him.
So what time are you setting off for camp then?
Saturday. I got to tidy. I got to tidy up the house as a shithole. Absolutely. And you're supposed to be admin. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
I only do so much. I got enough of my own to do. Get out of there. You can be your bitch.
We can't get times on, mate. I can't get time. Dave struggles to get times on me, but let me tell you.
You're fucking nightmare, mate.
You know.
Hi, Christine. Sorry, I've just seen your message.
Yeah, I wish Dean well for you. Don't worry, Graham. Definitely. I'll see how he is. Ooh, look who's come on. I wonder if Sarah wants. Sarah, do you want to come on? Let us know. All the way from America. What's going on in America? Woohoo!
Yeah, like here.
Fcuk Off, Festa. Get your ass there ASAP. My coffee samples are right. I forgot about that.
Who's that, Paul?
Paul, mate. Yeah, you know what I mean. Come on, Sari, come on. Send her. Has anybody got a link to send her? I can't send her. Actually, I can. I've got her. What do you? I'll do it, admin.
Yeah, that's alright. But you got the controls there, haven't you?
She could end up fucking anywhere, bless her.
Who will?
Yeah, God knows where she's going to end up and who she's going to be talking to.
End up in fucking Tent City, Manchester.
Tent City, Manchester! I can't get over that, though. Dave, should we go to Manchester?
No, last time I went to Manchester, the Hacienda was still there.
Manchester.
I'm going Sunday.
Are you going Sunday?
Yeah. Apparently, there's a Freedom March. Hopefully, we'll be joining in. It's to do with something to do with nightclubs because they're not opening with government. So I'll be mucking in with them and fighting with them. Well,
where's that to?
Sorry.
Where's that in Manchester City Centre?
Yeah, they'll be going through Manchester City Centre. I can't video it because obviously I can't go live.
Alan, can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Are you gonna have your 12 hole or a 14 hole of Dr. Martens on with red laces in it?
Yeah.
Did you have a pair then?
Well, skinhead, like, yeah, skinhead. Hey, honestly, I love the skinheads, mate. You know, I lost my hair, right? But I'll tell you something. I always wanted to be a skinhead, and God bless the skinheads. Yeah.
So did Clive.
Yeah. But yeah, I like. They're great. Yeah.
Smile, Clive, smile.
Yeah, didn't you like them, Clive?
Yeah, he's still in them.
Didn't you like skinhead big time with Doc Martens and all that? You know.
Mate, I was a mod. I had a white top cardigan.
Yeah, mod like. Yeah.
I was a, you know. So we got a stalker in. I don't know who this person is.
Have you sent the link out yet?
No. What link?
Hey.
Oh. You played it.
I couldn't figure it out. I was lost.
Oh, America.
Just kidding. Hi guys. Oh, who got kicked off? Where did Matt go?
You just kicked Matt off.
I know.
Yeah. Can you remember this person, Dave? Can you remember the lady?
Yeah.
Alan, sorry, when we got a lady on, mate, we can't be bothered with this. Hello, how are you, sir?
Uh-oh. Hi, guys.
How you doing?
I'm waiting for my time when I get kicked off. No, don't do it.
Yeah,
you don't get kicked off.
Rhode Island, then? What's going on in Rhode Island? Anything?
Well, I just got out of work. What's happening in Rhode Island?
Trump's accountant's just been nicked.
What?
Donald Trump's accountant, or one of them, he's just been impeached.
Are you serious?
No. Yeah. What I say no?
So
yeah,
supposedly Trump is coming back in August.
What?
Yeah, that's what they say. He's coming. He's coming back. I don't know.
Where?
August. I don't know.
Coming back
from
where?
He's the real president. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck off is right.
He's got to wait another fucking 3.5 years. He's got to wait 3.5 years.
Years, yeah.
It's the way it is.
No,
that's how it works.
The fake president.
The way it works is you have an election, someone fucking gets voted in, they do it for 4 years, then somebody else comes. It's just the way it is.
And it is.
I don't know what is going on.
All the money in the world can't change that, unfortunately.
How can they bring...
You've got more chance of the Pope turning up dressed as fucking Santa Claus.
You got more chance of seeing his fucking wig running down the fucking road.
You know what I mean? I'm not anti-Trump. I'm just fucking pro-fucking common sense.
I know, and it's just like they're like waving it in our faces, just like I said last time.
All that's going to happen is every now and again these fucking bullshit reports will come out just to keep him relevant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ready for seize the day in 3 years. So every 3 months, every 6 months, you get another little fucking thing. I'll stick that out there, and so the fucking hype will be fucking built up again.
How's COVID out there with you?
Well, I just was talking to someone yesterday. She had a very healthy. Let's see if I can explain this without making it too long. So she had back surgery in November, and before she had the surgery, she had to have a workup of her heart from a cardiologist, and it came back perfect, no problems. So she went on, she had the back surgery, and then in March she had her first shot. She fell to the floor and went into cardiac arrest almost immediately, and she almost died, and now she has a pacemaker.
Bloody hell.
And on top of that, they wanted her to get the second shot.
And then she told him to piss off.
She did.
Well, over here, they reckon, I saw their numbers on the TV again today, and the fucking numbers ain't right, of course they're not right. They reckon there's 33 million people now here who've had both vaccines. That's not even half the population.
That's not even,
You know what I mean? 33 point something million have had both vaccines. That's what they're telling you on that square thing. Yeah. And so if you knock, even if you knock 3 million off of that and call it around 30, which I don't even think is happening.
That's unbelievable when you think about it.
And we're one of the best ones over there. We're fucking in front of Israel now. Because Israel was the best, right? Giving out the
so you guys are still, aren't you guys in lockdown or going back in lockdown?
No, we've never, listen, it's only been locked down in name.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just an excuse to close businesses. And
but Sarah, you know more.
I mean, to be honest with you, if I was the education minister, there's no way these fucking kids would get 6 weeks summer holiday. Not a fucking open thing.
No.
Oh, no.
Last week we had 375,000 kids off school because they might have been in contact with someone in their bubble. 374,000 kids out of school.
But remember, what we've got coming is the booster. We've got a booster.
Yep.
Yeah, the booster's going to be out. You're going to have. They reckon they're going to do the flu shot in one arm and the booster and the COVID booster in the other. Every 6 months, they reckon you're going to have this booster for the COVID.
So I talked to the.
That's how good it is. It's fantastic.
And then I talked to this guy who works for Rhode Island School of Design. It's like a very, very popular school, tough to get in. It costs $70,000 a year to go to this school, right?
Yeah.
He's an electrician for them, so he's had his shot, but he still has to wear a mask. It was like 100 degrees here, which is like 70 degrees your temp, right? Hot as shit. He's working by himself. He has to wear the mask all day, and he has to get tested once a week. And he had the shot.
It's why.
What's the point of having the shot if you've got to be tested?
Exactly.
It makes no sense. I got my invite today.
To get your shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't stop.
They straight in the bin.
In the mail. Yeah. Rip it
first. Dave's had his. Dave had 2 shots.
Yeah, fucking hell,
one shot.
Oh, no wonder. No wonder. That explains a lot.
What do you mean, you cheekies? Dave, have you what she's saying about you?
They got more chance of fucking Trump getting in as president.
Definitely, let me tell you.
I don't mind if you have it. To be honest, it doesn't affect my life if people have it, you know what I mean?
No, that's right. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Everything should be a choice, especially medical.
Yeah,
you know? Everything.
What are they saying today then for England? What's the how many are they saying this caught the virus today? I haven't been keeping up with it.
26,000 and something.
26,000?
Well,
Scotland.
I know over here. Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, David.
Scott, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
No.
I can hear you.
Hang on, let me put the earphones back in.
No, that's why you can't hear you, because he hasn't got his bastard earphones in. Dave, he hasn't got his earphones in.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear it?
Anyway. Dave, he hasn't got his earphones in.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
No. Yes, I can. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's not my end. Look, I ain't got my end.
No.
They go, yeah, I can hear you now. You go, I'm fucking good at you. Scotland have had 2,000 cases. Yeah. They've put up today in Scotland, and it's linked to the fucking football.
Yeah, they say. I did see that they're saying this because they come over here for the football. Why come over here then?
How is it our fault? They came here. We did
exactly, that's choice.
So anyway, that's a load of bollocks.
It is what it is.
The reason why they have cases from people from Scotland going over to the UK is because they're forcing people to get a makeshift test with piss poor results in order to travel, so that they can just come up with all these numbers whenever they feel like it. And blame it on
definitely.
Yeah, they're gonna. They said that it's increasing. They keep saying it, but I've been listening to it, not listening. But
I'll be back now.
Well, they've been saying for the last week and a half now, the numbers are going up and up and up and up.
Over here, they're selling tests.
No one's dying.
They're selling tests to people who want to stay out of work. So if they don't want to go to work, they sell positive tests.
Yeah.
With orange juice.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I seen something with apple juice and orange juice. They were testing it.
Yeah.
And it was coming back. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
If you swipe it over an orange, it comes back as a positive. Evidently.
Crazy.
Who the fuck comes
and I seen a case where...
you know what, I'm going to try and do a positive test on an orange. Somebody actually fucking did that.
Yeah.
That thought entered their head.
I seen as well, someone was in a queue for their test at one of these drive-through centres. The queue was massive. She turned around and drove off. 2 days later, she got a text saying she was positive. She never went to the test. She turned around and went back to work.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So basically, people that are missing tests, they're just putting them through as positive results.
Clive had it with a nurse.
Sickening.
Clive had it with a nurse come to a test.
Yeah. The nurse.
I remember that one with the nurse.
She worked.
Guys, I'm going to have to leave you because my phone's going crazy a minute, so I'm going to have to leave you. I might be back, I might not.
Piss off,
I'll say bye. I'll say bye now and I'll chat soon, alright?
Yeah.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
But no, they're just going to ramp these numbers up now. And evidently they've just discovered there was no flu last year.
Oh, no, non-existent.
We didn't have, no, they said on the Square information thing behind me, that's a music channel, I don't really listen to the news, I have it on, and it just, the taglines that go through the bottom, the bullshit tags, and they were saying that there was no flu last year, there was no flu, and, because it wasn't, there was no deaths other than COVID last year, funny enough, and
weird.
They think there'll be flu this year because it is a guess game. You know what I mean? Science is a game of guessing. You know what I mean?
Dave, watch yourself.
Oh,
move over.
Can I just talk to this lady a minute? I just want to ask a few questions. Okay, look. Am I allowed to talk to her about the vaccine? Yeah.
You can talk to me about anything.
Okay, lady. Yeah.
Lady! It's Sarah, not lady!
What?
We'll start again. It's Sarah, not lady. Sarah.
Sarah.
Alan, I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. Sarah, about the vaccine and everything. Right.
I said, don't get the vaccine. I said, don't.
Don't get the vaccine.
Right, but Sarah, what I'm saying is, with the vaccine, you heard of Bill Gates, didn't you? Yeah.
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 Fucking hell! That's the best yet! You've heard of Bill Gates, haven't you?
He was going somewhere with that.
He'll start talking faster.
That was a cracker! You've heard of Bill Gates, haven't you? You'll have another chance at this. That was a cracker.
Who's this fucking Bill Gates film? Alan, who's this Bill Gates?
What do you want to call him? Right. Can't win here, can I?
I go for the trick. Get out.
Anyway.
Go on your safe, Alan.
Right.
Yes, he's a humanitarian, that Bill Gates.
Well, anyway, so I'll not go any further, but obviously, and everybody's getting jabbed, it all comes from there, doesn't it, yeah? Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
On that path?
So they say,
if you like.
yeah.
So they say, I'll not go into detail. Right. And you heard what, on his videos, if you look at them, I've done my research, I'll not go into it detail, But if you look at it, what he says and what he's going to do, not just here, but with the whole everything. Now, to me, that's frightening. That what he was saying, right? Mm-hmm. But all the predictions, right?
Yeah, Alan.
Yeah.
It's frightening. So don't hold us in fucking suspense. What did he fucking say?
What did he say that's so frightening?
I'm allowed to say it on here. I mean, okay, if the whole world wants to hear it, I'm not bothered.
You fucking
right, I'm going to say it.
You might be an
I'm going to say it. So,
yeah.
what?
Go on. You might be an extremist. An extremist. I've been getting flags all day on Facebook saying you might know an extremist. You haven't seen that yet?
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Every time you go on to Facebook, it says...
I've heard about it. I haven't had it happen to me yet. Clive,
come on.
Anyway, so what I'm saying is, I've been looking at all the videos and everything on what he's saying, and I've put all 2 and 2 together. And with him, and there's a few others right up at the top, right? Because it's all them up at the top that's controlling, right? To me, in my mind, I don't know whether it's true or not, whatever, in my mind, controlling the governments around the world. That's these up at the top that nobody dare talk about. Right? Yeah, now you're with me. Now we're talking. So
Davos, are you
whoa, I ain't finished here.
You're fucking off.
Did you shut him off?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does that.
So you're talking about the people in Davos, Alan.
There's always
Davos. You're talking about Alan. You're talking about Davos. The people who go to Davos.
Davos.
You haven't done all your research then, have you?
Davos is where they all meet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Davos?
Honestly.
Have a look at it.
What's going on?
That's where they go. He's got to get a map showing where Davos is.
Where is Davos? You know where it is, Sarah?
No. It's an island. I'm assuming it's an island.
No.
Because that's where they like to go, to their little private islands.
Oh, right. Hang about. I'm beginning to think what he's saying now.
It's in Switzerland.
Is it?
Oh, the Swiss. They rule the world.
Switzerland.
Okay. Right. We're coming somewhere. I didn't know where this war anyway, Clive. What you've just been saying.
That's where
he just said where it was.
Evidently.
Isn't it true that the Swiss have never been involved in any of the world wars? What are they doing?
Oh, they're free state.
Yeah, they don't get involved with that. But listen, they ain't got time for fucking wars. They're too busy counting fucking money.
They have been involved in the wars. They have been involved in the wars.
Yeah,
fucking hoarding the fucking gold. Hoarding the fucking gold.
Yeah, exactly.
They like skiing, yodeling, and counting money.
Yep.
So, how is it in America now? Is everybody okay in America?
It depends where you go. Most places people have had it and they're, back to normal. So-called normal.
Yeah.
But there's still talk of vaccinating kids and kids wearing masks in school.
Oh, we're getting that here, aren't we? Wanting to. So that's what we're demonstrating against.
Alan.
Go on.
Yeah.
What?
Do you know who Sarah belongs to?
No.
Her uncle's Bill Gates.
He's kidding me, isn't he? He's pulling my leg again.
Right?
No, we're not.
Eh?
No, we're not. See, she's telling you. Come on.
I'm trying to.
Brexit Brian's added me.
He's pulling my leg.
No, I'm Trump's granddaughter.
Yeah, you're pulling my leg.
He's not. She's not.
Yeah, don't believe you.
Have a look online. Search her. Search for her online.
Yeah, don't believe you.
That guy doesn't even have kids.
Sorry?
He doesn't have kids, does he?
What, Bill Gates? Yeah.
Tim Scott's not engaged.
Huh?
No.
Who got engaged?
Tim Scott.
Who's that?
Alan, are you in the military as well?
Tim
no,
Scott is,
I support the military. I'm a big supporter of the veterans and all the veterans. You know, people. I've taught so many how to suicide myself in going into that. You know, on my own. So I don't want to go the alliance. Quite a few. Quite a few friends.
Look, Alan, look. One of her friends from America just sent that through. Look.
What? Huh?
And he said, "You work for the Gates Foundation. Tell him. Stop holding him in suspense, man. Tell him the truth. We all work for Gates, Bill Gates."
Yeah.
You work for Bill Gates?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, she's going to report you for grassing him up.
Grassing him up.
He's a humanitarian.
Your dog will go for about midnight. You get fucking swagged off.
Anyway, Alan.
He cares about the environment.
Make a yodel for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Alan, on that note, David, do you want to tell him or shall I?
Go on.
So you we can tell him. Tell him.
Yeah, no, Tim Scott, he was a guardsman.
Was he? Right.
Yeah, I'm sure he's grenadiers. He's done Afghan and all that.
Right.
And he went back out there and fought with the pest murderers and got nicked when he come back.
Ah, right. He's got engaged.
He got engaged, yeah, last week. Beginning of this week.
Ah, did you see what they done? Did you see what they done in Afghanistan today?
Who, me?
No, the British Army.
What, they turned it in the car park?
They pulled all the troops out today, didn't they? Finally.
Did they?
Yeah, but they left the interpreters there.
Well, that's fucking handy.
So the interpreters will be dealt with the Taliban, probably, no?
Yeah,
that's the government view.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, here's your two penny for silver, and we're off by.
Yeah. And Prince Harry, how's Prince Harry doing over there, sir? We don't hear from him anymore.
No, he's over here, you nutter.
Is he?
He's over there. Yeah.
He's back, is he?
He's here.
Prince
yeah,
who?
He met up with...
What do you mean, Prince who?
The wanker.
Prince Harry?
No.
He's in Canada. Didn't he go to Canada? They left the royal family.
No. He went to Canada. That was his little out. He went to Canada and then he stayed there, but he couldn't get the proper visas, so he came back down to the States. She was always going to come back to the States anyway.
Yeah, she was always going to get that.
Harry came over here the other day, and didn't you see the state of that? They unveiled a statue today, Harry and William.
Right, I didn't see that.
Oh, they put a statue up of Princess Diana.
Right.
I'll tell you what, if I'd have been one of the boys and that was my old deal, I'd have said, who the fucking hell's done this? You know what I mean?
Was it that bad? Was it?
Oh, mate.
Let's have a look at it. Is it that bad?
Oh, the belt on it. The fucking belt. She's got a belt the side of someone's head. The buckle.
Are they just taking the piss out?
He's, oh yeah, that's a good look.
So how's your work today? Oh, she's gone, his head has gone and left us now as well.
Probably got to get home, mate.
Hang on.
No.
You what?
I don't know, mate. I don't know what's going on.
I haven't got a clue what's going on either. So there's two children beside her on this unveiling.
Yeah, no, they're the children that are in there are just. I like to try and say the same word that they said. I think they said just obscure children, nothing to do with it. You would have thought they'd have done her and her two boys.
And her two boys.
You would have thought, you know what I mean? Ideally. Yeah, it looks better like that. See that big lump of water?
Yeah.
That's where the geezer would have gone that had made it, if I was there.
She's massive. She's quite tall, isn't she, there?
She was quite a tall lady anyway. You can't zoom in on it, can you? You can see
doesn't even look. Yeah, you can see the buckle there. Doesn't even look like it, does it?
Well, I don't know. It goes up a bit.
Oh, Camilla's in the middle. Look.
Yeah, look. Looks bang like her, doesn't it?
Yeah, Camilla's in the middle.
Yeah.
Camilla had to get in the fucking photo shoot, didn't she?
Yeah.
Fucking disgusting, that is, Camilla. You know? Her son selected the statue to be built. Well, what can you say?
Yeah, but you can't tell me those two boys knew that's how it was going to turn out.
That's how it was going to turn out. Yeah, definitely. You know?
They didn't know that. Fucking give me a break.
But that looked like Camilla. I'd like to know what Camilla was doing there.
I would have thought they'd have done something a bit more iconic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely, you know.
It looks like they made it fucking 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah, it's fucking... Madame Tussauds has probably got the fucking most nearest thing.
Yeah.
When they go to them, you know? Unbelievable.
Oh,
so what's your...
Kerry wants some ideas what you want doing on the new picture.
I don't know actually. Kerry surprised us.
But you can do that afterwards.
Yeah, you can surprise us, Kerry.
You know, just send me a message.
Yeah. Carry on. Surprise us. Put yourself on there and Matt on there as well. Carry on, Matt, Dave, and
we've caught up with everything now, haven't we?
We have actually, but we're on top of things now, and we got the auction to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's a lottery running tomorrow, so have a crack on the lottery.
Yeah. There's a lottery. Don't forget for the PTSD cap as well.
Yeah. And we'll do some. Let's do some coffee tomorrow as well on the auction. Let's have a little bit of a rumble on the auction tomorrow.
Yeah, but let's do some samples coffees.
Okay, I'll have to get some samples done.
Yeah.
You know, get that sorted, get it out there. What else have we got to do, Davey? What else? I'm knackered again. I got probation tomorrow. Oh, I've had enough of probation, mate.
What are you going to do? Come down here after that?
No, I'll be down Saturday morning, mate. I got a few things. I got to tidy up this flat, mate. The flat's a shithole.
Not carry on. Carry.
Carry on.
You know, carry. See.
Carry on. Carry on.
Yeah, carry. As in carry. As in carrying your shopping. Carry on.
All right, fucking hell. Don't get fussy.
Carry on. Kerry is Irish.
Don't get fussy. Kerry's Welsh as well. Ceri.
I'm just fucking telling you. I'm passing over messages, mate.
Carry on. You know the film Carrie? Carry on. Okay. Bloody hell.
Don't shoot the messenger, mate.
Unbelievable. You know? Might as well just kick me in the balls, why don't you?
No, pronunciation of names is very important.
Carry on.
Kerry.
Carry.
Carry. As in carry your shopping, yeah.
Carry a bag. Carry a bag on.
Yeah. Another message coming in, mate.
Christine, how are you this evening? So, I'm going to have an early night now, actually, Dave. I'm going to jump into my bed. I'm going to make like a...
I'm going to jump in the shower trying to cool off a bit.
I might jump in the shower actually because I'm...
I've got to send 3 a quick email so I know that they've got...
Oh, hang on. Have I got any emails today I've got to answer? Bloody hell. I've sent coffee off. I've sent a load of coffee off. Coffee off.
Coffee.
Carry on.
It's the Welsh bird, which is from Wales.
Carry on the bag.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look what emails we got in. Have we got anybody? I'm fine. I'm already in bed, Christine. You lazy sod, already in bed.
Who's already in bed?
Christine. Mind you, Christine usually leaves us to go to bed, doesn't she?
I'm not getting that message. Right. Listen, I've got to crack on, mate. I've got things to do.
I got to crack on as well. I got some.
Last day tomorrow. Weekend Eve. Last day tomorrow. Weekend starts tomorrow, and we're away.
Are we starting tomorrow, boy? We starting tomorrow, and we full steam ahead.
Graham's got 2 more shifts and 8 days off. Just as the weather's going to pick up. Graham Springer. He's in Barnsley. He's got just outside Barnsley.
Barnsley.
Two more shifts and 8 days off. Your brother's home in another 6 days, I think.
What's happened there? No, what's happened? Do you know what
I don't know.
Happened there, bud? Help me out.
It's coming in and out. It's fading in and out. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you all then.
I'm going to love everybody and leave them as well. Don't forget. Go on, Dave, tell them.
I'll still love you. Don't forget to like and share it, folks. Like and share it. Get it everywhere.
Hang on. Carrie Ann just sent that to me. I'm going to start to call Clive something else.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Call me something else. I don't mind. Else, no problem at all.
Normally it begins with C.
Something else.
You're fading in and out.
Anyway, Carrie Ann, I'll speak to you later. So, from something else to David, have a good one.
26.
And
mate. There's going to be no one at fucking work. Good job they're cutting his furlough down.
I tell you, you're right there, mate, you know.
Good night. Yeah,
all right,
good night, Graham.
Good night to everybody. Everybody look after yourselves. Don't do anything we wouldn't do. All right. Ta-ra! Remember, we love you.
Yeah, we do.